Well, hello everyone, what is going on? It is TheAlmightyGeoff, and we're here with episode 150 of the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Special Edition. In the previous episode, we completed the Joining the Legion quest, so we became an official member of the Imperials. We went to Orphan's Tier and we killed the escaped criminal there for Atar, so he became available to be a follower, and we stole his headsman axe because it was unique. We deactivated the, well, not deactivated, we put out the fire at the Solitude Lighthouse, which caused the Ice Runner to board, and that advances the Lights Out quest. Yeah, we're just basically running through quite a few of these main quests. Now, I've done everything that we can do at this point in terms of Solitude off-screen stuff, so I've made sure that I know who is left to talk to. There's only about 4 or 5 people, and I've also force-started that quest for Yvette Sand because of the Dawn Guard glitch. Now, in terms of the achievement we should have got for finding all of the standing stones, which we did, it was the last standing stone. For some reason it's glitched and it's not coming up. I've gone on forums, some people have said that it just pops up eventually. So that's what I'm kind of hoping for. If not, it's not too big a deal. I can probably just open up a new save and do it on that if I need to. But yeah, anyway, we're probably just going to carry on what we were doing last episode, in which we're just going to go through all these quests and try and finish up the
everyone's agreed to the moot.
Solitude section. So while we're here, I mean,
there's not much
nothing needs to say. We'll talk to Legate Rikke.
Welcome to the Legion Auxiliary. Listen up.
Suddenly he's High King?
No, it's not as simple as that. But the Jagged Crown would be a potent symbol for his cause to rally around. But if we found it first,
And we gave it to Elisif.
in the absence of the moot, it would further legitimize her claim.
Perhaps. I'm entrusting you with what resources I can spare. But I'm warning you, if this turns out to be a waste of time and men,
It won't be a waste.
make sure you take the auxiliary here. You can send him back when you get there and find nothing but old bones and cobwebs.
The Stonefist's no fool. He's found the crown, but we'll get to it first. Welcome to the Legion Auxiliary. Listen up. Ulfric's right-hand man, Galmar Stonefist, has located what he believes is the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. We're going to make sure he doesn't get his hands on it. The rest of my men are already assembling outside Corvinjune. I'll meet you there as soon as I finish up here.
What's the Jagged Crown?
A legendary crown dating back to King Harald's time, or before. A powerful relic of a golden age, long since past. Legend has it that the crown is made from the bones and teeth of ancient dragons, and is said to increase the power of the wearer. Whatever the truth, if Ulfric gets his hands on it, it would be a powerful symbol around which to rally support for his cause.
How do we know the crown is in Corvinjune?
Well, to be frank, we don't. Its location was lost with King Borgus when the Great Hunt killed him off while on his Alessian campaigns. Supposedly, his body was brought back to Skyrim and secretly buried with the crown. Knowledge of that location was lost in the Wars of Secession. But my agents report that Galmar is pretty damn convinced Corvinjune is the tomb of King Borgus. I know Galmar. We fought in many wars together. He's not a sentimental man taken to fancy. If he believes the crown is there, he's likely found it.
What will it take to end the war?
I hope Ulfric will come to his senses, but I fear he's in too far to stop now. Likely only Ulfric's death or the overthrow of the Jarls supporting him will end this. Either way, much blood will be spilled.
Okay.
Don't wait for me. Get to Corvinjune as soon as you're ready. I'll meet you there.
Alright, so now we can start that up when we are ready. I'm not going to do it just yet. I'm going to see if we can...
I believe the Legate gave you an order. Why are you standing around here flapping your jaw? Move out!
Excuse me. I don't appreciate this kind of negativity. Alright, I'm just going to try and round up as many quests as we can and progress, like, so we might do a bit of each one, if you know what I mean, like we did last time, rather just focus on one, because I remember Corvinjune is quite a large place, so... Alright, we still have to pick up our armour from Byron, so let's do that.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with?
General Tullius said you'd get me outfitted.
Yep. I just have one question for you. Light, medium, or heavy?
Light.
Alright, here you go. Should keep you light on your feet, and hold up decent enough if you wind up trading blows with the enemy. Now that's it. One free outfit per soldier. You lose that, or get it banged up, you'll need to pay like everyone else.
Okay.
Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
Alright, good. And now there are a couple more people around here that we need to speak to. I think there's a guy in the blacksmith and there's a guy in the Fletcher, which is next door. So, here he is. I'm Var.
I think I'll forge me a new sword, just in case things go awry here in Solitude. I'm the blacksmith's apprentice, you see.
What does this job pay?
Food, experience, and a roof over my head in the finest city in Skyrim. If money's all you hold dear, then you end up like Jagged Rikke, a plague on the city.
What's your problem with Jagged Crown?
Captain Aldous can't prove it, but that Argonian is up to no good.
Do you make anything here that will kill dragons?
I like you. No man is a match for a dragon. Buying one of our blades wouldn't hurt your chances, though.
Okay.
May your sword feast on stormcloak flesh.
I'm sure it will. That's macey me. I'm a mace man, you see. A mace man. Alright, and then we've got the Fletcher next door. Oh, it's bloody too late now. Let's give it 11 hours. Yeah, we've got to have a couple of miscellaneous quests to hand in at the Blue Palace. And, well, someone who freaks us around that sort of area as well. And we've started all the quest but two at the moment. One of them that we can't actually do yet, I think, until we've finished the... whatchamacallit? Tending the Flames quest. And the other one is the Wolf Queen Awakened, which we just need to talk to Fallout Firebait to get fired up, which is the second part of the... Wolf Queen Away. What is it? No, what's it called? Is it the Man Who Cried Wolf? Something. See, where is it? Man Who Cried Wolf. Where are you? Somewhere around here. This is when we were doing jobs, wasn't it? I didn't know I've been after this. I don't know where it is. This is odd. Oh yeah, there it is. The Man Who Cried Wolf, yeah. Alright, so let's speak to Fihada.
How may I help you on this fine day?
I need some arrows that can take down a dragon.
Why, of course. And will you also be needing the bow that shoots rainbows? Or perhaps a quiver that dispenses beer? Look, if you want arrows, we have them. But don't insult my intelligence.
I was being dead rude around here,
What are
aren't
you
I?
hunting? Never mind. I don't want to know.
Just see what he sells. Pretty decent stuff, to be honest.
Take a look.
Let's just make sure that we've,
What are you hunting?
yeah, I think that's it.
Perhaps I'll be seeing
Okay, so spoke to those two now. I think that's pretty much everyone. So, oh, actually, there's the Solitude wood mill that we need to speak to as well. But alright. So we've got a couple of markers around here. I think this might be Vittoria Vici, maybe. Yeah. That's the Evet Sam quest. It says we need to talk to her.
Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding, you see. So many details to work out.
Evet Sam asked me to check on her shipments of spices.
Ah, yes. If she wants to pay the 2,000 gold tariff, then we'll be all set.
Evet can't afford a tariff. She can barely afford her stand.
I suppose I could make an exception. I do like her spiced wine. Fine. Tell Yvette's son her shipment will be brought up to Solitude shortly.
Right.
Some say I got my position because my cousin is the Emperor. Nonsense. The man's given me nothing.
Yeah. Alright. She talked about her wedding a lot. This is kind of sad. By the way, did you know I'm getting married? Okay. Let's head over to the Blue Palace. We'll just start up everything that we can at the moment. And then there'll just be quite big quests to work through. So obviously we've got Corvin Jund, we'll have the place where like King Olaf's tomb of the Mind of Madness, which I might do today, to be honest. I might do the Mind of Madness. We'll go in there in a moment then. So we need to apparel, put on the Radiant Raiment, fine clothes.
It's a fine day with you around.
Do you like my outfit?
It's quite fetching, actually. The craftsmanship is excellent.
It was made by Radiant Raiment.
Oh, really? Well, you can tell them that I will be putting in a request for a few dresses quite soon.
There we go. Right, so let's put on our robes, of course.
Pray for solitude. My husband.
Yeah, sure.
The courier must have found you.
I have a delivery from Sorex Vinius.
Oh, right, the rum. Thank you. I developed a taste for it after a fair weather trip to Hammerfell. Here, this is for you.
Alright.
I'd be glad, and of course. Now, what would you like? As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide.
You sent me a message about Wolfskull Cave?
Yes, old friend. I'm afraid it's not good news. When you broke up the binding, Potema escaped. We've encountered some of her minions. Steer says she's still in spirit form, or we'd all be dead already. You've already done us a service in stopping the binding, but I need you to go talk to him, to see if Steer can tell us what to do next.
Who's Steer?
He's Solitude's Priest of Arkay. He's the one who figured out Potema was still around. He'll help as much as he can.
Why me?
I'm not really sure. Steer thinks you have some sort of link to Potema. I trust his judgment on this. As a priest of Arkay, he's had to deal with necromancy before. Nothing as dangerous as Potema, though.
I'll talk to Steer, we'll figure something out.
I wish you well, friend. Be careful.
Alright, there we go, the Wolf Queen awakened.
Speak to Steer. He can help.
What do I need to know about Potema?
Any resident of Solitude can tell you. She was the deadliest person ever to come out of Skyrim.
What do you suggest?
Queen of Solitude. Granddaughter of Emperor Uriel Septim II, 500 years ago. Her fight for succession nearly tore the Empire apart. After 20 years of fighting, she had raised armies of the dead, led by vampire generals. If she returns to power, nobody could stop her.
Okay.
Good luck. I'm counting on you.
The Imperials are good for business.
Okay, I spoke to all these dudes. Okay, so whilst we're up here at the Blue Palace, we might as well work through the Mind of Madness quest now. So I was just handing in quests and stuff like that. Alright, let's head into the Pelagius Wing. Alright, search for Dervanine's master in the Pelagius Wing. Alright, so this is just like an abandoned back room, something. Oh, cobwebs, lovely. I don't want to see no spiders. Oh, hello.
Oh, I couldn't. It goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do. So many undesirables to contend with. Naysayers, buffoons, detractors. Why, my headsman hasn't slept in 3 days.
Just grab a quick thumbnail, ladies and germs.
You are far too hard on yourself, my dear, sweet, homicidally insane Pelagius. What would the people do without you?
Right, that'll do. That'll do. This is Sheogorath.
Sing, smile, grow old. You are the best septum that's ever ruled. Well, except for that Martin fella. But he turned into a dragon god, and that's hardly sport. You know, I was there for that whole sordid affair. Marvelous time. Butterflies, blood, a fox, a severed head, oh, and the cheese to die for.
Yes, yes, as you've said countless times before.
Harumph. Well then, if you're going to be like that, perhaps it's best I take my leave. A good day to you, sir. I said good day!
Yes, yes, go. Leave me to my ceaseless responsibilities and burdens.
Okay. Oh.
How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two.
I'm here to deliver a message.
Really? Oh, what kind of message? A song? A summons? Wait, I know! A death threat written on the back of an Argonian concubine. Those are my favorite.
Mad bastard.
Well, spit it out, mortal. I haven't got an eternity. Actually, I do. Little joke. But seriously, what's the message?
I was asked to retrieve you from your vacation.
Were you now? By whom? Wait! Don't tell me. I want to guess. Was it Molag? No. Little Tim, the Toymaker's son, huh? Huh? The ghost of King Lysandus? Or was it one? Yes! Stanley, the talking grapefruit from Passwall! Ha! I'm wrong on all accounts, aren't I? Ha! No matter. Honestly, I don't want to know. Why ruin the surprise? But more to the point, do you, tiny, puny, expendable little mortal, actually think you can convince me to leave? Because that's crazy! You do realize who you're dealing with here.
Afraid I don't know, sir.
Wrong! Actually, you do, sort of. I am a part of you, little mortal. I'm a shadow in your subconscious, a blemish on your fragile little psyche. You know me, you just don't know it. Sheogorath, Daedric Prince of Madness, at your service.
So does that mean you'll leave or not?
Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, how much time off could a demented Daedra really need? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right, I'm done. Holiday complete. Time to return to the humdrum day-to-day. On one condition. You have to find the way out first. Well, good luck with that.
Simple.
Is it? Care to take a look around? This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Gardens. Have you any idea where you are? Where you truly are? Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius III. That's right! You're in the head of a dead, homicidally insane monarch! Now, I know what you're thinking. Can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all that nonsense? Sure. Or you could use the Wabbajack! Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you?
Okay. So now we use the Wabbajack.
Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind.
Wait, where are we?
Inside the mind of Pelagius, silly. Oh, is it your first time?
Who are you talking to?
Pelagius III. Now, surely even you know about Pelagius's decree. On his deathbed, and this was inspired, he forbade death! That's right! Death! Outlawed!
Okay. Yeah, he's a crazy dude. Alright.
Oh, good choice! Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so.
Wait, what?
You see, Pelagius's mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septon. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid? Get that part right. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered by anyone. The objective here is simple, you simpleton. Use your wabacha to defeat the enemy, while they do the same. Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out. With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him out. Certainly. And we're that much closer to home.
Alright, so these are all like little weird games that Sheogorath plays with you, and you've got to kind of solve them all in order to be freed. It's an odd quest, it definitely is. That's why it's probably one of my favourites in the game. It's just so weird.
You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
Alright. Alright.
Well, now that's something to crow about. With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time.
Okay, that's the second one done. Just one more to go. Let's go and check that out. It's certainly a very unique type of quest.
Ah! Now this is a sad. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred is for himself. The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully. They're always carried out. Answers Pelagius' anger. But his confidence shrinks with every hit. You must bring the two into balance. Wonderfully done. Pelagius is finding to love himself and continue hating everyone else.
It's like confidence, just look like, Alright, there we go, we are done with all of the little games. Let's go back and talk to Sheogorath. Let's get out of here. Time to return to his
I have a say.
protege.
I'm not going to feel what you have to like. Or something like that.
I've done it. I fixed Pelagius' mind.
Fixed is such a subjective term. I think treated is far more appropriate, don't you? Like one does to a rash or an arrow in the face.
That is.
Ah, but no matter. Heartless mortal that you are, you've actually succeeded and survived. I am first to honor my end of the bargain. So, congratulations. You're free to go. They've been known to change my mind. So, go. Really. Pelagius Septim III, once the mad Emperor of Tamriel, now so boringly sane. I always knew he had it in him. Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes, check. Beard, check. Luggage. Luggage. Now, where did I leave my luggage?
Master, you've taken me back. Does this mean we're going home? Oh, happy times. I can't wait to...
Yes, yes, that's quite enough celebration. Let's send you ahead, shall we? As for you, a little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabbajack as a symbol of my... I'll just take the damn thing. You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ta-ta!
Ta-ta. And there we go, that's the end of the Minor Madness, which should drop us back into the Pelagius Wing, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, there we go. Still wearing our crazy clothes. Let's get it back ready. Okay. Alright, so we get to keep the Wabbajack, which is the Daedric weapon of that quest. Alright, there we go. Done and dusted. Let's head on out. Head on out. Head on out. Or can we? Do we have to head back out the same way? God freaking damn it. Just check we're all done. Yeah. There's nothing worth looting in here really. It's just bits and bats of rubbish, so don't have to feel like you're missing out on anything. And unfortunately you can't go back to a little area where we found Sheogorath, but oh well. Done everything that needs to be done there anyway, so it's cool. But alright, we managed to finish up one of the main, well, the only Daedric quest in Solitude, so that's good. Alrighty, Roo. So we've only got about 3 minutes left, so oh well. Let's have a see. So we've got 3 miscellaneous, 2 of them that we can hand in. Okay, just have a look at the map. So we've got these 2. So that's for lights out. It's Nasta's helmet. It's Dead Man's Respite and that place over there. Okay, so let's just wrap up everything that we can in Solitude. Now I know that the Wolf Queen Awakened actually also takes place in Solitude, so we'll get to that soon as well. Let's just talk to Stair, get the quest continued.
Lost?
Nope.
You must be the one Falk spoke so highly of. Welcome.
Falk sent me to talk to you about Patema.
Ah, Patema. Former Queen of Solitude, and one of the most dangerous necromancers in recorded history. She was responsible for the Empire's near collapse almost 500 years ago. I believe I have a book about her.
And now that Patema has returned?
Summoned in spirit form is not raised from the dead. She'll need help before she can return to the living. For the moment, the Wolf Queen has retreated to a place filled with dead, eager to serve her. She has gone to her old catacombs. A few days ago, one of her servants busted through a wall into the Temple of Divines. We'll need you to go into the catacombs themselves.
I can do that.
Good. Being at the summoning created a connection to Patema. You are the one to do this. I can provide you with some help with her minions. As to Patema herself, find what's left of her body, likely a skeleton. Remove it from the catacombs and bring it back to be sanctified by Arkay.
What do I need to know? What do I need to know about Patema?
A curious figure. Unrepentantly evil and nasty, of course, but also astonishingly brilliant, and obviously quite a necromancer at her end. She was always so close to being Empress, but despite her machinations, it was never to be hers. Ironically, if she were alive today, she'd be the only living member of the Septim bloodline. By all rights, she would now be Empress.
Okay.
May Arkay bless you with a long life.
Thank you. Alright, so that's progresses that. So we can go to the catacombs, which takes us back to the Temple of Divines. So we'll get to that eventually. I don't know if it'll be the next episode or not. We might venture out into Skyrim next episode. Just
Plenty of fresh fish for you.
No one's got anything new to say, have they?
You look like you could do with a ripe apple. Or a
The
tomato.
divine saved
Cabbage.
me from this
4-leaf.
spiced wine for you. It's a family recipe.
The East Empire Company is sending up your spices.
Thank you so much. I swear it's a fight with them every shipment. Here's something for your troubles.
Alright, cool.
Good luck out there. Seems like a tough time to be wandering Skyrim.
Yeah. Alright, and hand in the Radiant Raiment quest. Just so I can get those ticked off. Alright.
Are you a member of the college? Or did you just steal? Nothing at all. It's very nice. If you want something with a little more style, however, you should see what we have available.
Elisif loved the outfit. She'll be placing an order soon.
That's wonderful. You've done us a great service. As promised, the outfit is yours. And here's something for your trouble.
Alright.
Thank you for your patronage. Oh, what delight. Another charm.
Yeah, shut up. Okay, there we go. So we've handed in those two quests. So the only ones we have left are the Wolfgun Awakened, the Jagged Crown, Lights Out, Tending the Flames, and then finding Nostos Helm inside Broken Our Grotto. And look at the miscellaneous, we've properly cleared that up. And that's just rebuilding the property, and that one's not gonna go away, so I'm not rebuilding, building the Dawn Star property, so that's not too bad. Alright, I do want to go to the Solitude Woodmill eventually as well, but we might just have to do that next episode. But we've got some decent things to work with anyway, so let's just make a save. Very good, so that's where we're going to end it for today, and the next episode I assume we will just, like I said, carry on with the quests that we have available. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and also be sure to share the video. I'll see you guys in episode 151. Bye guys.